you come riding with me? Won't you come riding with me? Won't you come riding, please? In my robot coupe.
Why has it done that? Uh-oh. I'm sorry to the other stream. You might have been cooked. Okay, no, we're not cooked. Alright, we are low-key. We are low-key okay. I'm not gonna lie. We are low-key alright. That doesn't look right. That looks better. Or does it look better? I think that looks better-ish. You know, better-ish. You know, there's good, better, and better-ish. Why does that just not stay on the screen? The hell? The freakily deek? No, there ain't no way no one said anything. Something's not working. There ain't no way. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Free V-Bucks video. No, this video isn't available anymore. No. That's a memory from me back in 2018 when I had that Dark Corridors, brother. Oh my god, it's all AI now. What? No, it's all AI now on that screen? No way. Oh, furniture. Yeah, something's definitely bugging. Alright, let's go check if it's working now. Hello, start chat. And it's saying starting chat. There we go. Hello, the zombified star. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. Have you ever played Subnautica? No, but I used to watch quite a lot. Back in the day, I used to watch quite a bit of it, to be fair. Uh-oh. YouTube is not receiving enough. Okay, so far that seems okay. There doesn't seem any problems there. I must confess, there doesn't seem like there are any problemos. You played all the games. You have played these games before. Tung 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 suor. Alright, ooh, do I actually have stuff? Oh, I don't actually have stuff, then I don't care if I die. If I don't have stuff, well, then it's okay. Then it's alright if I die. It's alright then. Alright, okay, we haven't got stuff, and that looks like that's the center of the screen. Let me close this, because it doesn't need to be on. Alright. DC is doing his scammer gets scammed ritual to try and make it look like, make his short stream look better than it actually is. Back in my day, holy UNC. Wow, you gotta understand, 2018 was half a lifetime. Actually, well, not half a lifetime, but unironically a third. No. More than a third of a lifetime ago? Oh, hell nah. Loki might be half a lifetime for Ninja, Loki. I'm not gonna lie. It might be unironically. Like, very close to halfway. That's not Sigma, guys. That is not Sigma. I never thought Opera GX doesn't have a built-in ad blocker, but I guess they don't. Holy crap, I can't even escape ads on my own stream. I hope I get paid for this. I'm just trying to make my short stream look like they're popping off way more than they actually are, because they absolutely are not popping off. Okay, I just gotta firm this advertisement. Okay, just gotta firm it. Every time you say UNC instead of UNC as individual letters. My blood boils, bro. It's literally the proper way of saying it. Look, even Benjamin or whatever that guy who makes gifs says it like that. Oh my god! Double ad on my own account. Oh my god. Oh no, it's just because the Opera GX ad blocker is crap. That's why. Oh, that explains a lot. That genuinely does explain quite a bit. Benjamin, no, he's I don't think he does GIFs on TikTok. He makes them on Instagram, and everyone like is really angry at him for making GIFs because he replaces the original thing. Let's just say the original thing that was in the GIF. I don't know, 6-7 is example with him. Now, honestly, I don't really care. Honestly, I enjoy everyone getting pissed off, but like people do low-key get really angry. But my goodness, why am I so thirsty? So sadly, I must confess, I'm a little over in my calories today. It's so Jova. DCA only survived the cut for one day. What? A Rustlers ad? That was a Rustlers ad? That was an ad for Rustlers. I'm in disbelief. That was an ad for Rustlers. Okay, I give up with this, bro. Unless this advertisement's only 6 seconds, as it claims it is. Okay, no, there's just another 6-second ad. I think 6-7 ad. What the hell are these advertisements? None of these look like they're from the UK. Apart from, okay, no, Rustlers is, but like, what the hell are these advertisements, bro? Alright, there we go. Now I'm making my shorts look like they're way more popping than they actually are. Because as we know on the DCA channel, DCA is not popping. Alright, there you go. Replace the original GIF with him, says it was promised 3K years ago. Well, I guess both Benjamins are the same. If you're wondering, I'm wearing, I don't know what they're called again. Insulating leggings. They're for like very cold countries, but like usually put like leggings on top of them. Oh, also, was it university science practicals are a whole different breed compared to A-level or GCSE. So basically, when you go to uni, your science practicals, you know, the little goofy goose and laughs, even the A-level ones, even though I hated those write-ups. The write-ups were bad. GCSE, there's not really a write-up. I don't even remember me doing write-ups in GCSE. AK, like, imagine, like, I don't know, your SATs exam for Americans, or basically when you turn 15, 16 and you're having to do, 15, 16 when you have to do that exam for college or sixth form. Those ones are piss easy. You don't even, there's like no stakes. A-levels, there's a little bit of stakes. You actually kind of have to like somewhat get it right, and you have to do a write-up, which isn't honestly that bad. And then I just did my first one for A-levels. I was there for 2 hours and 30 trying to calibrate a microscope, bruh. Oh my god. Genuinely hard. Because here's the thing. You're not with a group. You're on your own. They literally separate you into individuals. And you do not understand. Thankfully, I wasn't the only one. But the amount of times I had to exceed my, was it regular put up my hand, please help me, I have no clue what I'm doing, was insane, bruh. I felt so dumb. Because I was like, oh my god, I've got to calculate stage micrometer, eyepiece graticle again, but like actually from a microscope and not just them giving me a number to work with. Crap, this ain't good. And I low-key have to like figure it out with my eyes, and I'm just like, shit, this is not good. This is not good. I was just like, I'm like, we might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. Because turns out I had 2 broken microscopes, but I just thought I was blind as a barrel. I just couldn't use the fine or coarse focusing knob correctly, which is just basically the same thing. Just the only difference between those knobs is that one is you just do it a little bit, you just do it very slowly, which is the outside one, and then the other one is just the like imagine like, I don't know, you just kind of like screw it kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm shit at that. Obesity was promised to you 3,000 years ago. Bro, I couldn't resist the Wingstop. That Louisiana rub was calling me. This is what I'm saying. Wingstop chicken is just genuinely another... Look, I love my Boss Man chicken. Genuinely, I do. I think it's way better than KFC, but KFC's a low bar, and it's cheaper than KFC. But Wingstop, oh my fucking god. I don't know what they put into that chicken, bro. All the sauces and... Well, sauces, garnishes, whatever the hell you want to call it, they put on that chicken. It's genuine heaven. I see why people had an addiction when it first came to the UK like 2 years ago. Oh my days. I don't know how I didn't know about this properly because I was missing out. Because genuinely, this shit is it's so good. Like, I'm not trying to like ruin anyone's cut here, but I think everyone can agree Wingstop is heavenly. My god. And it doesn't break your bank account completely. Completely. Like, I have to put a little bit on completely there. Though it does break your calorie count because the ranch dip is 200 calories. Yes, you gotta check your dips because you might have too much chip on your dip and then, yeah, you've exceeded your calories, so I gotta put it there. I'm autistic because I like color green, gang. Shut your bitch ass up. No, we're team blue, gang. Trust me. Statistically, if you like green hoodies, you're most likely a pedophile. But yeah, does DC own any green? Surprisingly not. This is not good, guys. The theory might have some anomalies, everybody. I can't believe I don't have any green hoodies. I've got black, I've got red. I don't actually really wear hoodies now. I unironically wear like college... Well, either like a collared shirt, a collared flannel. I think it's literally called a flannel. Basically what Markiplier wears. It's my lucky flannel. We're gonna win this one. It's my lucky flannel. Oh my days. I need to figure out how I can fix this bitrate on shorts because I genuinely want to know how to. Like, it's not delayed from what I can see, but it looks so choppy. Thankfully for my health, Wingstop only has 2 locations in France. But, well, look, if they've been expanding in the UK, it's only like 2-3 years from now before they come to you. And here's the thing. I assume, like most fast food places... Oh, no, because this is France. They have, like, food regulations. You might even have even better chicken than what we have in the UK. You might genuinely have even better. Do you feel like a little kid trying to get help for a math issue? Pretty much. I felt like I shouldn't be here because I felt so retarded. Like, I genuinely couldn't answer shit without like a little tutorial because then again, like, I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I was basically me like, what the hell is he talking about? Luckily, these year 3, like, uni students, bro, like, they came and carried me to victory, because holy shit. Oh, and I've got another practical tomorrow, but it's like 1 hour 30, and then I have a lecture as well, so it's I know that's not even that bad. Like, why is DCA complaining about a 3-hour day? Okay, to be fair, the lecture part ain't even that serious. Well, it's gonna be serious once the exam comes around. DCA doing anything but revising. Because DCA should have learned his lesson that you can't cram anything anymore, and especially not with uni. If you couldn't do a A-level, well, I still got CCC, and D for EPQ, but like, we shouldn't be doing that stuff again, kind of thing. But yeah, you would become very huge if you had Wingstop near you. Eventually I'll get over it, but that's the problem. There's so much food options near where I am. I can take one bus, and I can go to either one of them Asian places which have, like, sweet chili chicken and rice, because objectively that is, like, the best flavor. Obviously I know loads of people like their katsu curry, but, like, I personally don't. I find katsu curry a little bit... It is a bit bland in my personal opinion. I don't know, it's not dry, because the curry makes the chicken not dry, but it's just not for me. Like, I'll eat it, like, I'll still enjoy it, but, like, when there's better on the menu, I'll have that. Obviously I talked about pasta, I think, earlier. Yeah, there's a pasta place, that's fantastic. Loads of pizza places, Bossman places, kebabs everywhere. Oh my god, it's genuinely impossible, bro. Like, I have to, like, resist so hard. And then I've got BB trying to tell me I should get a Whopper And low-key, those Whoppers are good. Every other burger on that Burger King menu is shit, even with their app discount, but the Whopper is good. I will admit. So I'm not gonna lie, Burger King ain't great, but it's not like worst fast food restaurant now. It's not good. There's too much options, there's too much color, and so you never get bored. And so that's why you just keep munching. These things needs to like stop. Like, to be honest, in terms of calorie over the calorie limit, it's not my worst. Though, since I'm supposed to be properly cutting, I wouldn't consider it great either. But, like, it's not my worst kind of, like, crime against humanity that I've done. I must confess. What the hell happened here? It's like a bomb's hit the place. To be honest, even if I, like, started grinding properly, I'm gonna get graped anyway, to be honest. Yeah. Worst BB take? I think it is his worst take. I think, is Burger King? That's your worst take, pal. Why are you regulated? I can't wait for them to start. I can't wait for him to regulate their podcast even further. How they're not allowed to talk about anything but Burger King. Would be so funny, bro. Genuinely, would be a re. Although they're all Verix, how you doing? What's your opinion about the town now? It looks like a piece of shit. It looks horrific. It looks terrible. It looks horrible, man. It looks abysmal, bro. It looks abysmal. It looks like a bomb's hit the thing. Oh god. How much do you consume per day on average? All right, let's get my fitness pal up. There's 2 days which I can actually probably like say, okay, I think I got that kind of thing. Okay, well, yesterday was like I was really good and I had like obviously negative calories. Net calories 1,000. Wow, net calories 1,183, and that's me being like diligent as fuck, but that's been reversed I think today, maybe not fully, but Sunday as an example, yeah, that was 3,687. Yeah, Saturday was fucking hell. That's near 4,000. makes you wonder how I was able to get that one time where I got 2k calories as my net. The amount, well, like, no, that was my net. Like, I ate 2,000 calories. You gotta change the name of one. It's impossible to tell which live stream is the short stream. Ah! Oh wait, actually no, I think I know how to do it. I was thinking, how do I do this, like, le discreetly? I just have to name one #shorts. That's... and I picked the wrong one. No! Oh, can I please edit it from here? Yes, I can. Otherwise, that's not very Sigma. Not Sigma. Alright, so yeah, alright. Well, you know, today was a slip-up, but you know what? Maybe I low-key deserved it because, like, I did a science practical, and I did good after, like, asking for help, like, 20 times. It's probably around then, to be honest. And it's more like 12 or 11. More not, maybe 9, but that's still an obscene amount. Hello there, Joanna. How long have you been alive, or just live? Live, well, 18 years. Live. I've been live for about 20 minutes. I think, no way, it's exactly 20 minutes. It's exactly 20 minutes. Oh my god, I've been like, yeah, 20 minutes. Exactly my point. But you know, I love when people misclick the streams because that means I get more views. Dude, I average 2.3k per day. What the fuck do you eat? All right, let's pull up the list, guys. Let's pull up the list. All right, okay. Let's pull up. I don't know, Saturday. Well, Saturday was Wingstop, wasn't it? When I went with Luke and Henry to that experience. Where is it? Saturday. Oh, okay, so I seriously had those. Okay, so I had some cinnamon gifflar, which is those cinnamon Swedish things. I had, like, quite a bit of those, like, basically a whole pack of that in the morning.
I had Greek yogurt, high protein, the 55-gram Greek yogurt thing, which was like 390 calories. Blueberries, green tea, coconut water, that's like 2 coconut water, 100 mils. Lemon and pistachio protein balls, which I'm not gonna lie, I think that's horse shit. It's like 8 grams of protein, 200 calories. They just were in my house, but they were reduced, so it makes sense why they were bought. My parents fell for the buzzword. Chicken with cashew nuts from Sainsbury's. No way I had another Greek. No, this is from earlier. That was, oh, wait, no, wait, what the fuck? Where is it? No. No, oh, and then I had spaghetti bolognese with mashed potatoes and broccoli. Oh, yeah. You know, that's not that bad, guys. That's not that bad apart from the Gifler. And then we get to dinner. Dinner, 1,726 calories. Louisiana rub, boneless tenders, 180 calories, times by 5. You can see ranch dressing. That's wrong. It's actually 190, so this would even be even higher. Oh, and then I also was a fat fuck, and I got a basically on my McDonald's points app, I got a vegetable deluxe because I saw it was like £4 on the menu. I was like, damn, I get like £4 worth of food for like my £2.50 worth of points. Let's get that. To be honest, it wasn't actually that bad. It was like a bunch of sweet corn and peppers and stuff. But I will say, it probably would taste better if they removed the breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs were shit. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's actually true. And I think they had, there's a word for it. It's like loads of vegan food. Like they replaced meat with it. And then I had a Smarty McFlurry, 320 calories. I was like, how did I get over this many calories? Oh, that explains it. Oh, yeah, no, you know, that's kind of true, that did happen. Okay, excellent, I've joined in like 10-15 minutes. Alright, well, see you then, Joe. I was just like thinking about the calories for a minute. Yeah, see you then. Ninja's thing, what a fatso. Well, you can see where the mystery calories come from. You see, they're not very mysterious, as you can probably imagine. They're not very mysterious. Oh, shit! I'm not winning that. How many skeletons? Oh, shit! Oh my... No way they can hit me from here. Oh my god. Bruh, you need to leave. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is scary, bro. This is such a Diddy Blood moment. Diddy Blood. Alright, hashtag Diddy Bloods. Alright, okay. No. What the fuck? Why is there a hole there? If the game just gave me one more second, one more game, no more, no less, we would be good there. I think. Oops. I hope. God, how long did I take to respond to that message? Oh, I think there's like to be honest, it's not the worst delay. I think it's at least like a 10. That's a bit annoying. I'd rather that delay be even less. I'll have to do some more figuring out on the bitrate on shorts. Yeah, it's a solid like 15 seconds. That's not ideal. You're on 1k calories per meal, bro. Something like that. To be honest, it's less about breakfast. Breakfast isn't the problem here. That's actually the lowest meal. It's the dinner or lunch. Or snacks. Those are the real problems. So we'll see tomorrow if I can lock in and do what I did on Monday, where I got a net calorie of nearly 1,200 negative. We'll be on something. This is for losing 1 kilogram a week, so we won't be losing a kilogram this week, sadly, unless we do extreme actions. But I don't want to go too extreme, because if I go extreme, then I'll lose muscle mass, and you know DCA ain't losing muscle mass. DCA's already been lackluster at the gym. He's only going 3 times a week. That's not good enough, guys. That's pretty bad. We need to be getting that to. We need to get that nearly to every day, because realistically, if I just put a leg day in between, one, my legs are like far more behind my upper body because I just run instead of doing leg days, which isn't exactly the strat in terms of like full leg muscle growth, and that means I can go basically every day. Taba did have an ice cream at midnight. Holy shit! You might be. That's about right, you know. It's like, that's a joke, man. It's not supposed to be true. Yep, yeah, no, that is exactly what I did, I think. That is exactly what happened. I had, yeah, those McFlurries, they're cheap and, they're cheap, well, yeah, pretty cheap, $1.89. And you get a fair amount of ice cream with Smarties. Very nice. Banging stuff. That's the issue. Ice cream is my main weakness. Not chocolate, not sweets. Actually, to be fair, savory food is a problem as well. Specifically, fried chicken. Or, that type of chicken. Like Asian chicken and stuff, but... Asian style chicken, but otherwise, to be fair, I probably would be even worse if there were sweets and other things in the occasion, to be honest. But then again, on that Sunday, I had hog roast, so that you already know those calories are exploding on Sunday. But Monday was good, and to be honest, today, even though I'm going to be over, unless I don't have dinner today. Loki, do I even need dinner today? I'm not going to be really hungry. Hold on, we might not be cooked, chat. We might low-key not be cooked. If I don't have, because like, my mom hasn't made, she might still make, to be fair, Catlet isn't really bad for you. It's not really that many calories, and it's like loads of nutrients. Decisions, just nothing bad, just I guess like, yeah. The difficulties, my friend, the difficulties. Decisions. Alright, how much food do I have? Not very much. We need to go proper fishing, let's just call it that. Proper fishing here. Shoot, I can actually pause the game, that's so good. Alright. Let's go get this cow. Let's go get this cow. Cow. Tung sua. Alright, so yeah, patenting. Basically, just yeah. I mean, it isn't a word to be fair, but I'm trying to like put ing to everything. Patent ing. Tung Suhar, bro. He tried his best on Steel or Brain Rot. So sad, everyone. Steel or Brain Rot is no longer patented. It's just such a tongue twister. That's why it never was made a word, I guess. Yeah, towns in ruins, but we gotta live with that. Did you watch Minecraft Live? Oh, there's been a Minecraft Live. I've missed it. Crap. What's the new information? University, man. The dream of being truly unemployed. I can then enjoy what I used to on my Minecraft lives. Is there a new mob coming? Obviously, I know the copper update is out now on main Minecraft. But is this for the next update? That is the real question. To be honest, I don't even know if this is enough food, to be fair, for us to last. That's annoying. Before I continue here, I should probably try and get maybe a tad bit more food. If I can. Like, it's all on the idea of if I can. And I think I can, so... How much was that? Just one more piece. Oop, there's another one over here. Let's try and get it. Because I can get a new bed, you know? A new bed? A new bed. Oh, do I need a new bed, though? Nah, we don't need a new bed. Famous last words, everyone. Famous last words. That's a lot of sheep in total. Isn't a dream, isn't a vacuum. Damn. The game be pausing now. Oh my god, how much we fallen. But I understand. It's a weekday and I'm streaming earlier than usual. Oh yeah, no, I thought someone had joined for a minute. No! Poor DC is alone in the Minecraft world. This is truly the saddest thing that's happened. Truly. Oh, I don't actually have enough cobblestone. Oh my god, that's so upsetting. I don't actually have enough cobblestone. Bro, my dog just killed a worm. He stepped on it repeatedly because he got scared. He's like the biggest dog you ever meet, but the biggest scaredy cat. I mean, I guess that's like... I mean, to be fair, that's a bit more relatable, I guess. Like, you know, well, maybe it's just me, but when it comes to, like, you know, small bugs or small creatures, you know, little creepy crawlies, you're just like, ugh, quickly kill it, otherwise, uh-oh. But earthworms, well, that's a bit sad, because earthworms are low-key good. You know, I'm less actually about spiders nowadays. Like, they're honestly chill. Like, I don't see them cause me any problems. But if it comes to moths, daddy long legs, what else are there? Flies. Well, flies I try and shoot because they are disgusting, and you don't want their marks remaining. Is there really another bug? Mosquitoes. There we go. But that's a relatable dog, I must confess. He knows what's up. Yeah, if I go down there too quickly, I'm a dead man. No, thank you. God damn, trying to kill me again. Come on, let me drink some water, bro. My dog eats spiders and tries catching flies, but he doesn't like anything that moves around because he thinks if it's not going to pet him, and there's no use of having it around. Very pragmatic dog, to say the least. Very pragmatic. Knows exactly what he wants. And knows when when things he doesn't like, he gets rid of, I guess you could say. Alright, let me get this little axe, this little shovel. I think that's basically everything I need. No, I'd rather not use coal, really, if I can help it. I think I can put one more of those, and then I'll turn the rest of these into slabs. Yeah. I'm not right. Well, I know why. It's probably, I'm just... You made me sleepy. I'm just like... I'm kind of DCA, bro. Oh my god. Get this DCA out of here. Sleeping on the stream. Oh, hell no. Get him out of here. Get out! Yeah, I need iron now. Oh, no, copper works as well, actually. Oh my days, I haven't been thinking critically enough, at least. Copper's useful now, isn't it? Right, in the meantime, we'll work on trying to get down without going straight into the hornet's nest. Kind of going down. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice but to go, like, through the hornet's nest, I guess? Not ideal. Not ideal, I must confess.